Today we're going to be replacing the battery on my Citizen ANA-DIGI-TEMP. So this model is the independent model, but it's the same case back as the regular model. You kind of stick your knife in here and pry it slowly. Remove the case back. And you see there's a speaker here and a little spring there. You don't want to lose that spring. You just gotta pay attention to that little spring. And then you kind of push down on this thing here and rotate it. See how I'm rotating it? It pops off. And this battery is actually working, so I'm just gonna clean it first. You see this little gold thing? If the gold plating is coming off of that guy, that means that the battery leaked in the past. Somebody didn't use a Renata. And that's probably why your watch isn't working if it's broken. Because the battery acid is really bad on those old batteries. So once you got your new battery in, make sure there's no sweat and shit on it. You just want to put this little guy back on. It's a very finicky thing. Oh yes, just mess everything up. And then you rotate it back. Yes, yes. I'll hold it. So, once you got that guy in there, all nice and snug, you just gotta put the case back on it, push this guy down, and then clicks in place. Now that the battery's changed, we can set the watch, and we're gonna need to reset the module because it's gonna be set to 12 o'clock, or you'll be seeing like segments missing, or it's gonna be all messed up. So what we're gonna do is hold down all 4 buttons for 2 seconds, and that will set us back to 12 o'clock here. That's the AC reset. And we're gonna need another watch for this over here. We're gonna hold this button down here for a couple seconds until this little guy down here starts blinking. And let's see, get you guys in here. You see over here it's at like 40. And once it gets to 60, we're gonna want to set this one, and then they'll be timed at the same time for the seconds. And there. So now our seconds are lined up with the other watch, and we're gonna press this button one more time, and we're gonna move on to the minutes. So we're at 52. We're gonna hold down this button here, and you'll see that it'll cycle through all the seconds. Oh, damn it. If you mess up, you have to redo it. 40. And then you can press the button 1 and 2. Press this one more time, and we'll move on to the hour. It's 6:52 p.m. See the A over there? It says AM. We're gonna cycle through 12 hours. And then we'll jump to PM. And 6. Press this one more time. Looks like we got our standard time and military time. I like standard time. We got the time here. So now we don't really need this watch anymore, but it'll be there. And it's kind of telling us to set the analog hand, and you'll see when I press this button down here, the analog hand will start moving. See, it jumps really fast. So we're at 6:53. So we got there 6:50 and 1 2, 3. Set that. And now it's going to want us to zero out the seconds hand. So we're going to hold this down. And the seconds hand is going to move around. And we just want it to be at 0. And press it. So now we've set the computer so it knows where 0 is. And it can do the seconds properly. And then you press this one more time. We're done. Now that the time is set, we're going to want to move on to the date. We're going to go here, and you'll see our little arrow is going to point at the date section. It's going to start out at Sunday the 1st, so we're going to press this button here again, hold. It's a set button, and we're going to set the date. So you can see over here on our Timex Skiathlon that it's Saturday. And we're going to have to toggle through all these little guys. And you move on to the next part, press the one on the top again. And today is the 6th. 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's the 9th month. And press it one more time. It's going to start at 1980 and it's going to end at 2019. But it's 2025, so we got an issue here, right? But what we got to think about is that the calendar repeats, the dates line up every 28 years. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to 1997. And our dates should line up. And there you go. Got our independent and a digi-temp set. And yeah, we're done. Now you can wear your watch.